Yo, what's going on, guys? FaZe Censor Martin here. Hope you guys are having a great day. And it's 9:58 at night right now, and I'm all by myself in my apartment. Earlier this day, I dropped Yanette off at the airport. She went to Texas because she's actually promoting a new commercial that she filmed about a couple months ago. It's a really funny commercial. I saw it myself. So she's going out there to do like an autograph signing and a premiere for this commercial. We just got back from London. She left the day after we got back. She FaceTimed me when she landed off of her flight. Obviously, I'd said, hey, when you get off the flight, when you get to Texas safely, FaceTime me so we could keep in touch, communicate and being a good boyfriend, you know what I'm saying. She sends me a FaceTime and she's like really happy. And I'm like, why are you happy? You should be sad. Like, you just left and you don't see me. Like, you miss me, right? She's like, mi amor, mira, look. And she's in a suite. She's just in the suite all by herself, and she's just showing me around this place, and she's like so happy. And I'm sitting here at my apartment doing freaking laundry and just cleaning up after the place, and just sitting here all by myself. So I tweeted out that I am sitting in my apartment doing laundry while Yanette is sitting in a suite in Texas all by herself, living this lavish lifestyle, and I'm, like I said, cleaning up after my dog. And while some of these responses were really interesting, I figured I would just make an entire video out of just reading these responses and going through them with you guys. So if you guys like this video, please leave a like on it. Let's try to break 50,000 likes. If we do, I'll drop a prank when she gets back. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. You don't even have to like the video. I'm gonna do the prank anyways because it's just really freaking funny. But if we were to break 50,000 likes, that'd be freaking awesome. Well, now is your chance to plan a prank for when she gets back home. How many retweets and likes on this so you can prank her? Well, Daisy, if you were to get 6 likes on the tweet, it looks like you actually have 6 likes. Well, we're gonna be doing a prank when she gets back. Isn't that great? Yanette's lucky. Yanette is ballin'. Damn. Dude, sounds like she's living the life right now. I bet some big dude f***ing her real good right now. What the fuck? Let's go to this guy's profile and see who he is. So, Beatsy. I'm trying to think of like a funny thing to say, but I'm not a comedian and I suck at jokes. But you look lame as hell, bro. What part in Texas? I live in Texas. Honestly, I don't know. And I honestly, I just don't know. I didn't even ask. Think it's time for a vacation, Censor, don't you think? No, I am not trying to spend money. I need to save as much as I possibly can because I am looking to buy a house. And a house is a huge process, and I'm just working hard every single day to save it and get this house, and hopefully it's a dream house I showed you guys in that last video, or it's gonna be a house before that. I'm still trying to finalize the details, but either way, it's such a dream to me, and I hope that I could get it. LMAO, y'all goals as I see stuff like this all the time, like you guys are goals, like everything is so perfect, but like nothing is perfect, man. Just because people, I'm just gonna come out and say, I'm gonna sound like a douchebag, but like people are like, oh, you guys are such an attractive couple, and like, yes, I take care of myself, I work out, I keep in shape, and she's freaking beautiful, obviously, and we are a good-looking couple. But just because you have good looks doesn't mean that you're like a perfect human being or you're in a perfect relationship. I could tell you. I mean, we have our privacy, and I'm not gonna disclose that to you guys, but like, nothing is perfect, man. I love her. We have a great relationship, and I'm sure a lot of people out there have great relationships that are better or worse. But just because you look good doesn't mean that your goals and she's in Texas all by herself in a suite, and I'm here just doing laundry. No, but seriously, just because, you're in a relationship and everything seems so perfect, or just because you see things that I post on social media doesn't mean that it's perfect. I just don't want to show you guys the negative stuff, I only want to show you guys the positive things because I don't want to bring anybody down, and I don't like to focus on the negative stuff. It's just not worth it. I'd rather focus on fun and happy things because I like to be fun and I like to have happiness. What? Did I say that right? I like to be happy and I like to be fun. I like to have happiness and I like to be fun. I like to have fun and be happiness. I gotta drink some G Fuel, dude. Shout out to my late night grinders. If you want to do laundry, do that. Hell yeah. First world problems. Sigh. I read that in Dan's voice. If you guys remember my buddy Dan, we always joke around with shit like that. And like whenever I'll tell him like one of my problems, he'll be like, oh, Doug problems, Doug strugs. And it's true, man. Like, I got some pretty freaking nice problems. My problems aren't that bad. You probably feel lonely without Yanette. Living alone by myself and not having Yanette around is very tough and difficult. It's not fun. I get bored super easily. I have no video ideas, and that's why I'm making this idea right now. It just sucks being all by yourself. Ow. Dude, I love you, man, but you should have gone with her. You can't let her be alone. She could be cheating if she didn't invite you. Let me talk about this topic of cheating really fast for all you youngsters out there, because a lot of my audience is younger. Even if you guys are my age or older, this is something you can relate to, and I hope that you guys can take this advice from me. I think I'm really good at giving advice. I think I've gone through a lot of shit in my life. I've gone through a lot of bad things in my life, and I've overcome a lot of adversity because I just don't cry about things. I just like to move forward and just focus on good things and learn really good lessons from my bad past experiences. Not saying that I had like a messed up past or anything, but I've been through a lot of stuff in my life. And the one thing I've learned about girls, I've had a lot of friends that are in relationships. I've seen a lot of girls in general, just being a freaking human being. You see people all the time, and I like to watch people. I like to listen to people. I like to see how people react. I like to see how people think. I like to see how people operate. It's just very interesting to me. It's always been interesting to me to see the way a human works. I know that sounds kind of weird, but to me, that's really interesting. Long story short, getting on this topic of cheating, if you're in a relationship with somebody and you're thinking that they're going to be cheating on you, then they're probably going to be cheating on you. But if you're in a relationship with somebody and you're constantly thinking about the thought of them cheating on you, you're going to anticipate them to cheat on you, and then it's probably going to happen or you're going to break up. The way I like to see it, I know this sounds so negative, but the way I like to see this is you can't control another person. You can only control your actions and what you do. And if somebody's going to go out and be a scumbag and cheat on you, then that's on them. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to get my relationship involved with this. I'm just saying in general, for any relationship, any people, if somebody was going to do something that bad and that negative and affect you like that, because that's that hurts. It's tough and it hurts your heart if somebody was to do that. I've never been cheated on in my life. At least I don't think I have. But you just got to understand that if it's going to happen, then it's not your fault. It's not your problem. That's somebody else's problem. That's not something that you can control. You can only control your actions and what you put out there to people. You can't control what people are going to be doing to you or to others. And I trust, I really trust a lot of people. I trust that people are going to do the right thing. I trust that people are going to do right by me. That's not always going to be the case, though. But you just have to be able to trust people. You have to be able to have those connections with people, because if you have connections with people in life, it helps you in life. It's just really simple. You have to be able to build connections with other people, and that starts with trust. And that starts with putting your best foot forward, being respectful to people, and just doing right by people. And most of the time, people are going to do right back to you. And the people that don't, well, they're scumbags, and just cut them out of your life. So I got kind of bored of reading some of these Twitter comments. We're going to go over to Instagram now, a couple of the pictures I posted, and find some funny comments here. A few days ago, I was in London with Yannette, and we took this picture, and I titled, "We risked our lives in traffic to take this. Like, and I'll go to your page and like my favorite photo of yours." So I saw FaZe Rug doing a lot of these things. He gets a lot of feedback, so I took inspiration from him, and I really want to be more active and more interactive with you guys. So I'm trying to find different ways to interact, and I think if I go to your profiles and I like one of my favorite pictures that I see from you, it keeps me in touch with you guys a little bit more, because sometimes I feel like it's just me posting and me posting and me posting, and I'm not really reading and responding to what you guys say. So I thought that was a really good idea. It's been a couple of days since that picture was posted, so there's still people that are looking at that picture today, thinking that they like my picture, that I'm going to go back and like it, but in reality, I haven't looked at that picture since, about a day after I posted it. So there's one comment, "You even clickbait on Instagram." No way you're going to like all these people pictures. Listen, if I was to sit here on Instagram and like every single freaking picture, I would go insane. It's impossible for me to respond and reply to everybody, but I try my best to be as interactive as possible with you guys. By the way, follow my Instagram, FaZe_Censor. I'll like your picture, and if you guys like all my pictures, I'll be liking back all your pictures. I'll do a follow for followers. So plug. It's nice to see the best YouTuber in the world in the UK. Bro, I don't consider myself the best YouTuber at all. I think I'm learning every single day, and I still suck. Like, I can't do shit. Like, this video probably sucks if it was just me editing it, but my editor's gonna make me look a lot better than what I am. Like, I ain't shit. I'm nothing, dude. I'm just a guy who tries every single day. That's all I am. I'm very happy to see you succeed in life and have what you always wanted, a beautiful girlfriend, a Rolex, and an amazing job. I'm just in one of those moods to have, like, these long, ranty conversations. So let's dissect this comment, too. So I have this thought in my head a lot of the times, I think a lot about my status as a public figure with social media and how other people feel about me as a person. And I feel that a lot of people look at me and just think he's some freaking dude who works out with a hot girlfriend and just flashes his money. He's just some dick, fuck this guy. And maybe sometimes it's out of jealousy because people want those things, or maybe they just really mean it and they just think I'm an ass. I'm sorry if I am. My mom always told me something when I was a kid. She always said, "Do the best you can be and be all that you can do." No, that's not right. Be the best that you can be and do all that you can do. No, that's also not right. You can only do the best you can. No. be the best you can be and all you can do. And she always said, just do the best you can to be the best. What the? Get the mom. Hold on 1 second. Let me call my mom. Hi, Mom. How are you?
I'm in bed. How are you?
Great. Quick question. You remember when we used to say prayers every single night when we were kids growing up?
Yes.
What was that one part about be the best you can be and all you can do? Can you just repeat it to me, please?
To be the best you can be and all you can do.
That's it?
Yeah.
You guys heard her. She always said be the best you can be and all you can do. And that's just something that I live by. And she also told me that, you know, too much of anything is no good. And she also said that money can't buy you happiness. Those are like the 3 things that my mom used to say to me. And growing up, we didn't come from money, and I always wanted to have money and nice things. And now that I've been able to buy a Rolex and say that I made it, I guess you could say, it actually makes me feel more stressed. I don't feel, I'm very freaking happy, don't get me wrong, but when you have like a social media following, there's like a big responsibility that comes with it, and it really can be stressful at times. Like, you have to be mature, you have to be able to handle it, because some people, they just can't handle it, and some people, it just stresses them out. For me, I've had those moments going through this process of growing on social media and growing up through social media, but it definitely leads to more problems. And it's true that money can't buy you happiness, and sometimes like the best things in life are free. It's honestly true. I don't regret anything that I've done or anything that I have, but it's just some words of wisdom I want to be able to share with you guys. So I started this video trying to be like funny, and then it actually turned into a really serious video. I'm sorry for like switching gears like that, but I want to say thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys are new to my channel, subscribe, leave a like if you guys enjoyed it, and let me know in the comments down below what you guys want to see next. I'm going to be all alone until Friday, so I have the whole apartment to myself to do some funny stuff. I already have some cool videos planned to prank Annette when she gets back. But thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys all have a great day. Comment down below what you guys think, and it's been your boy FaZe Censor Martin, and I'm out, guys. Peace.